Hi everyone, this is Step 8 Future Prediction, group number 45. My name is Angelica Cardona Ospina and I'm compiler.
Hello, I am Tatiana Sanchez and I delivery.
Hello, my name is Valeria Cardenas and I am revisor.
Hi everybody, I am Karen Gonzalez and I am Aller. I want to start this presentation by asking the following question. What will the future be like in 20 years? We will talk about the prediction we had for 4 topics in life in 20 years. All this has been based on research and how the world has evolution and the projects that are in process by the scientists.
So I talk with you about the predictions of lifestyle and leisure time. First, so the people will play video games in the metaverse and all games will be played online. Second, please. People be able to connect international to engage different sports. We'll see online marathons more often. For example, you can play soccer online. Other um, people is not going to pay for cable TV because they will always use streaming platforms. For example, Netflix, Disney Plus. So every sport that involves motorized, sorry, um, and a vehicle we use electric vehicles like motorcycles, golf, NASCAR, and few one. In the world, less people will be able to outdoor activities because of the pollution and golf, um, pollution and global warming. In the space, the people we can do tourist space by doing experience to zero gravity, go to moon or Mars. Uh, People will do space. Sorry. People there will be to eat pets that will be able to very similar to real pets, how robots. Mm, the scientists will be able to bring dinosaurs to life using biotechnology, and we will able to see dinosaurs in zoos. For example, when you watch the Jurassic Park. In the future, there are going to be musicians made of virtual characters, also influencers and sports players. The majority of the cars will drive autonomously. For example, how Tesla. Thank you.
Okay, so I have the topic 2, education and jobs. My name is Valeria again. And the first one that I'm going to talk is good education. About this, people will find a job quickly if they have a good education. If you don't study, maybe you will not have a good job or something that you like. The second one is people will have a better salary if they have a degree. If you go to the university or you have a mastery, maybe not in all the cases, you will have a better salary for you can something that you like. Work experiences for employers will be more important work experiences than studies. Sometimes a person who went to the university maybe don't have work experiences and maybe never find a job, but someone that is working all his life maybe pues, will have a job quickly. If you study, it doesn't mean that you will have a good job. Sometimes people went to the university and study 4 or 5 years, but that is not the case for have a good job. In almost all the cases, people say that people that don't have studies have a job more quickly, but it's not on the case. You will be have a better life if you study and work something that you like. When we do the things with love, maybe we be have a better life. You will be happy with your life and not sad all the time because you do something that you doesn't like. You will need a degree for any work that you search. And maybe in not all the case, but in Colombia, for find a job, you have to have a bachelor. Of the school is not important, but you have to have your bachelor. If you don't have bachelor, you can work with the salary that you may be considered that you need. Yes, if for example, minimum in Colombia, yes, you can have that because you don't have a bachelor. If you are good at studying, your knowledge will replace your work experiences. Sometimes, again, not in all the cases, if you know the thing that you like or you're going to do, maybe that implies your any work experiences. Education will be the key for a better job sometimes. When you know the things that you're going to do, maybe that helps you to find a job. But again, I say, nor in all the cases, you maybe find a job if you have education. Maybe you doesn't know everything and you find a job. It's something like looking. Technology in this century, people maybe have to know something that technology won't. For example, I don't know if you every some day you see Charlie in a fábrica de chocolates. The story of that is that the Wonka lost Wonka's dad lost her job because a machine start to do his job and he can do nothing and he's crazy because he can um, work because at the machine do the works that he does. So for me, in my opinion, people have to know the knowledge for do something that technology won't. And the last one, we are in the technology century. We're going to compete with the machines for a job in the next centuries. And the end for me is that technology has an advance of the years, yes, but in 80% of the people um, think that technology is like stealing his job. So it's hard in this century find a job that technology can do. And that's all. Thank you.
Relationship and social interaction. People will meet more on social media than meet in person. Today, many people make friends online and make video calls without the need to meet and talk. Skip. It's common for people to have meetings or parties for application. In the year 2020, people began to have parties, meetings through application. In 20 years, it will be normal for those who cannot tend to be present virtually. Skip. Most people will not date people close to them. It has, it has been seen that most people meet others through applications such as Tinder. It's likely that it's normal and they want to meet or have a relationship with someone from another country. Skip. They are going to visit place through virtual reality with the Improv 9D simulators. People with the glasses will be able to go anywhere on the planet and even in the galaxy, spending their vacation in this way. People are going to have virtual concerts and they will have to pay in recent years. Due to health issues, the artists decide to have virtual concert where only those who pay entered. Even a video game that is Fortnite invite artists to sing and their users to participate. This will be common as the years. It would be easier to have a relationship with someone from the other side of the world. Having a relationship with someone from another country will not be problem thanks to the different ways we can be with that person. Vacation will be virtual where you can take your mind to another place. Technology evolves and it will be a unique experience to be at home while a device makes you feel in another place. In the future, people will be able to travel to Mars and stay a few days. Thanks to advance and science, people possibly from 2024 will be stay a few days on this planet. They are working at talk with their college or family in holograms while they are at home. Holograms will be like video calls where we can see people in 3D.
Topic 4: Technology and Transportation. Free transport. Luxembourg already has the fair transport for which they don't have to pay. And in the future, people will be able to travel on at least one free transport. Over airports. Thanks to technological advances, Uber airports will be included as an efficient means of transportation. International cable car. The architects mentioned the development of a new project. China and Russia will have the world's first international cable car. It's estimated that within 10 to 20 years, we will go from one place to another in an automatic car. Electric transport. Regarding safety, it's predicted that there will be fewer traffic accidents thanks to the development of electric transport. Virtual reality. Living new experiences within virtual reality is one of the technologies with the greatest projection according to companies. Robotic device. Thanks to the development of new machines and the evolution of artificial intelligence, people will use robotic device in the workplace. Genetic modification. The advancement of science will allow scientists to have access to genetic modification. It's expected that in a few years, cities will have better security thanks to have high-speed drones for surveillance. We're going to use telepresence or holograms according to the prediction of the designers of programs and technologies. Thank you.
Uh, the conclusion. Finally, the technology has had a great advance over the years. We see this advance reflect in many things. An example of the is the way in which we interact with the world. This world way gives the opportunity know in detail what had been the change that we have had, that according to studies we will have in the future. Recognizing these changes uh, gives us the possibility of being prepared and not falling being technology. Also, I believe that technology plays an important role. Um, an important role in our life. In our life, it will always be this way. I believe that we shall start looking for alternatives to technology because at some point equal way fail and reveal itself against us. Thank you.